This time it should let me do it. Hopefully it'll do it. Alright. See? Yep. Started brand new. Cool. Cool. Now, I'll let me know when you're back in to the stream of stream.
I'm in the stream.
Damn, come on. Yay! Okay, cool. Now to let me choose from the beginning. But I don't think little So-So's here, so she's not gonna be able to choose.
I'll choose everything then. It's all good.
No, I'm choosing the other half. Cinnamon toasted cockroach.
You don't want me to have complete control over your story? That's selfish of you.
I don't. No! I do not.
What? Why not? It's always fun.
Because it's up to you. You kill everybody. I'm not trying to kill everybody.
I just want to make it difficult for you. Is that a bad thing to want for my friend?
Yes! That is very bad, sir.
No. No.
Because I want my peaches out in Georgia. Yes, that's true.
He wants everyone to be dead. Yes, that's true. And you know Trey be acting sus. Yes, sir.
Shut up.
Alright. Is it not gonna let you choose?
No, it's gonna let me choose this time.
You have to go through the elusive man cutscene?
I think so. And it's gonna let me
did
choose.
everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
My name is the elusive man.
Uncovered the truth.
I hate him.
And
Lisa.
still, it's not enough.
We're at war.
I'm the elusive man.
No one wants to admit
I
it,
like
but
to touch on
humanity is
the
under
work,
attack.
girls and boys.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
I tell them
We
to
both
come
know they're
real
not the
close
real
so I can
threat.
give them a
The
sniff of my
Reapers are
candy
still
bar.
out there.
He's so weird. I hate
It's up
him.
to us to
Like,
stop
dude,
them.
like the dude has this dude is a
The Council will
cyborg. I
never
swear
trust
he is.
Cerberus.
Dude has
They'll
like
never
robotic
accept our
eyes and it's
even
just
after
weird.
everything humanity has accomplished.
Well, yeah, he has a very
Don't
unnatural,
follow him.
illuminescent
He's a hero,
blue
a bloody
as his eye
icon.
color. I would think
He's
so.
just one man. If
I
we
mean,
lose
she's
Trey,
bionic,
humanity
but
might
you know,
not follow.
whatever.
Yeah, Mass Effect is all about those
Then see
bionics.
to it that we don't lose.
Biotics. Cybernetics.
There we go. Now it's gonna let me choose.
I just had to let you know you're mine.
Oh, little So-So's watching. In 23 years.
Did you know that 95% of the world is human?
I actually think I have to play through this first mission to choose.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green.
Maybe,
Running
because
silent.
I know in Andromeda you didn't have to.
We're wasting our time.
Well,
4 days
this is an
searching up
update
and
they
down this
added
sector,
into
and
it.
we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system
Well,
is crawling with them.
If you don't mind,
Picking
I'm gonna
up something on the
I'm gonna
long-range
sit
scanner.
here and watch
Unidentified vessels.
anime characters fight.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known
Yes.
signatures.
Jump Force. I'm gonna have anime fight for days.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't
I went to go get some
Stealth systems are
leftover
engaged.
pizza.
There's no way a
Hungry
Geth
ass.
ship could possibly.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
How homie die like that though? Like, oh god, how, oh! How she bounced back like that?
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Leftover plate. Are you reading the comments, sir?
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Yes,
Will the
Lord.
Alliance get here in time?
I was reading the comments. I'm being good to you. I'm reading the comments.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm
Did
not
damn well better, and then got exploded. Telling you, Trey wanted everybody to die.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard.
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody in. Go, go, go.
Dang. Because everybody pops out the ship. Yo, that sucks. Here we go. The play.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Oh baby, hold together. Hold together.
Stop lying. Man, I ain't lying. When have I ever lied?
There, look. Boop. 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 Boop.
You enjoying this zero gravity?
I was.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack!
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of not paying attention because this anime fight got really good really quickly.
Watch the arm!
Lord. Well, I died. Say goodbye to me. Bye. Bye, Shepard. Bye, Shepard.
Oh, yes, you were lying. You just lied to Trey saying that you were reading the comments. I'm reading them. I never said I was reading them out loud.
Coming? Yes. Woo!
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course,
Here you go,
it's
David.
routine.
That's where you
You
get the
haven't done
shoes.
anything yet. It's everything that happens
All
along
right.
the way. The
I'm
choices you
starting
make,
off.
the
I can't
paths
see.
you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon
Comic
left by a
book,
long dead
comic
race called the
books.
Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. And that's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black.
Black.
And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen.
Oh yeah, by the way, the
Anderson came
council
along.
is full of
So did
the
Adina,
council at the
our
Citadel,
political
David, just to
representative
let
on
you
the
know.
Citadel. With those
It's
two
full of
heavyweights, it
racist
seemed reasonable
aliens
we could
that
persuade
don't
the
like
Council
humans.
That the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the
That's why I
attacks.
blow it up.
The main
That's why I
suspect
chose
for
to
the
blow it
Eden
up.
Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the
Sounds
colony
pretty
at
reasonable.
Eden Prime. And there was some evidence to suggest that the
Do you
ship was
choose
connected to
humanity
Saren.
over
But even Adina's
humanity
pointed
or a
accusations
racist
weren't enough to
council
convince
full
the
of
Council.
aliens?
They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be
Maybe
guilty
they'll
of
be
something like
less
that. They needed
racist
proof.
if we save.
Which meant I needed proof.
No, it doesn't matter what we do, they'll still be
I wasn't
racist.
alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
And that's
A
kind of
top
whack.
agent for Citadel security.
Exactly, so either way they're
Despite
racist,
orders from
so
his superiors that he
do
shouldn't
we
get
sacrifice
involved,
the humans
he told me
who
he
are
was
just trying to live
suspicious
their
of
lives in
Saren,
space,
and he had some useful
or
leads.
sacrifice the
More
racist
importantly,
aliens?
he was willing to share them.
Aliens.
That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara.
I'm
I
choosing
had my
Ash.
eyes on someone else.
David chooses the next one.
But we agreed we
Sounds
wouldn't let
good.
it get in the way of our mission.
Wait, what
Finding
was it?
Saren.
I had a
What was the
choice.
choice?
I had a choice to either
We
fall
had
in
our
love
next
with
lead.
Ash or
Vanessa.
Liara, the alien.
Saren had taken her to Novaria.
You chose
where he
Ash?
enslaved a
Oh,
dangerous
choose
race of
Ash.
insect-like creatures, the Arachnai.
She's like
He
a
ordered
Leslie
Vanessa to use the same technique
wrong
Liara had
with
used
Ligara,
on me to
huh?
extract information
Liara,
from the Arachnai
for the
Queen.
simple fact
Yeah.
you can romance
Queen's
Liara in
drones
the
were
second and the
everywhere,
third one.
and they weren't happy. We had
Oh,
to
and
fight
you
through
can't do
hundreds
that
of
with,
them to get to Vanessa.
Yeah, nah,
Ash.
Saren
Ash is,
was gone.
you can romance
With the
Ash in the
information.
third one, but
I
you
tried to
can't in the
reason
second
with
one.
Vanessa,
That's why I always
but
go
Saren
with
had
Miranda,
indoctrinated her.
because Miranda is
He had
awesome.
somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Arachnai Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Arachnai had terrorized the galaxy before.
So, do you save the queen or kill the queen? By the way, if you save her, she comes back to help you in the third one. So do you save the queen or you kill her?
I mean, are we trying to be good people or are we trying to be a dickhead?
Oh no, we're trying to save the galaxy at this point.
Yeah, you can still save the galaxy while being a dickhead.
But we need all the species to unite as one to defeat the Reapers.
See, you didn't say that. You said save the galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll save the queen.
Yeah, because because the Reapers are the biggest threat
Couldn't do
ever.
it.
If you
I
watch
wouldn't
the
doom
stream,
an
you'll
entire
see why.
species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
Because the
With
Reapers
Saren's
are
top
dicks
lieutenant dead,
themselves.
he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his
They
base
want to
on
wipe
Fairmont,
out all
but we soon learned it was more than a
organic
base of
life
operations.
in
It
the
was a breeding
universe.
ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the
Alright,
way
so
to
you're
help his
making the
people,
next choice,
and that
right?
Saren was the
Yeah,
real threat.
yeah.
When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the
What was
Reapers.
the choice you made?
Sovereign,
saved Rex,
Saren's flagship,
'cause he
we'd
comes
all
back and
assumed
helps you
was
in
just
this
a
one.
ship. Was a Reaper. It spoke to me. Threatened me. I could feel
Yeah,
the
but if
menace it
somebody
had for
pisses
every
me
living
off,
thing.
I probably wouldn't
It
save
wanted
him.
me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing
There's
just
the
that.
Reaper. That we all
What I couldn't
are trying
understand
to
was why
stop
Saren
and
would
destroy
help.
before it blew up, before
But
it
there was
killed
no time
everybody
to
in the
think
whole
about it.
universe.
Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
To let you know, Caden really doesn't do anything for the mission, like, at all. Like, his technology, Caden, the dude that's supposed to be one of your squad mates, his combat skills are low, and his technological, and his biotics are low. So, yeah, okay. So, which one do you want?
Well, we'll save the useful one.
Ashley.
Caden was a good man and a great soldier, but I had to choose.
He is more useful than Caden.
Ash.
I'm just saying.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew that the next time we met,
she was not.
one of us would die.
Caden was not useful at all.
With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos.
Look at that face. Tell me
look
at that face from that picture, man. What does he look like to you?
Desperate fight. I spoke to my crew.
Which one?
Caden, he's the one in the picture right there, the top one.
Against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
I don't know.
But Ash saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted.
Woo!
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
So do we save the Council or sacrifice them? You know what, this time I'll save them. I'll be nice.
The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, The lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
It's always good to have someone on the inside, am I right?
Yeah.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
So we have shaped the story of the first one.
It's finally shaped.
Yep, and now it's time to bring me back to life.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Hello. Look, we don't name him John Shepard. Gonna customize him here. Customize appearance. It's like some of these presets here, you know. Look at that. Look, don't I look good? Don't I look good?
I mean,
It's not a mohawk, it's a faded braid, ma'am.
need a mohawk.
He's a black guy. No.
Need a giant mohawk. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get something to eat.
Cool.
Alright. I might be back. I don't know if I will or not. You might just be right in that. I just said I might be back. I don't know for sure.
Mm-mm. What? Why you gotta be so mean for him? Lord Jesus. Let's see, what do I want to make him this time? He was a soldier in the last one. I don't want to make him a soldier again. Go with Sentinel. Sentinel. What? Back one. Lord. Lord.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
No. Technically, I'm still supposed to be asleep here, but
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard.
His pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Ha! So this is the kid. Okay, baby, that was a bad idea.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Jeez, what did the glaciers?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down. Down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Well, that sucked.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are...
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish it's beautiful.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Damn.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. Yet she's still the same old eyes.
Have a nice trip.
It works.
I got him! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Combat systems engaged.
Yeah! Falling back. Tag! Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Threat detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with men.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Here, Shepard.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
We've been spotted.
Fire.
Target down!
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way was I gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Okay.
What do you think I'll find there?
As you can tell,
If I
I'm
knew
dozing
that,
off.
I wouldn't
Because
need to
I
see
have
you.
been up since
Find
midnight.
any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the
So,
Reapers? I brought you
yesterday I
back.
woke up at 6:30.
It's up to you to do the rest.
Yeah. Well, this seems like a good point. Just stop the stream.